You won't find no pearly gates here, no chariots flying through the air. You won't need the golden shoes and the wings you'll never use. Just take them off and hang them there. We don't wear no angel outfits. The boss don't wear no golden crown. We don't use no harps or wings or them heavy halo rings. That's too much to schlep around. You could call this a blessing, or you could call this a curse. You may think this is one hell of a hereafter, but believe me, you could do worse.
Would you mind telling me where?
If I was you, I'd get out of those clothes real fast. Otherwise, the salt from your sweat's gonna corrode your shorts. That way.
Hello.
Oh, you don't have to stop on my account.
Oh, I'm not.
To me, nudity, it's an issue. Did you ever have to have your horizontal hold fixed?
Huh?
On your TV?
No, but I'm not the best person to ask. I don't watch TV, except Wall Street Week and yoga.
I'm really into fitness. For everyone. You want to feel something?
Yes.
From lifting weights?
Oh, really?
Huh? What do you do to stay in shape?
Well, sometimes at a restaurant, at lunch, I do isometric exercises against the table. Look, do you have any idea where we are?
Not really. But since we're both new here, why don't we work out together?
Yeah, great. Yeah, I'd really like to concentrate on some upper body work.
Hey, that's more like it. I had a babe once. Used to stretch like that. Worked as a pin setter in Brooklyn. Size of iron. Used to crack walnuts with him.
Great, great. Maybe this is just an ordinary steam bath after all.
You should live so long.
It was just one of those things, just one of those crazy flings, one of those bells that now and then rings, just one of those things. It was just one of those nights, just one of those fabulous flights, a trip to the moon on gossamer wings, just one of those things. If we thought a bit of the end of it when we started painting the town, we'd have been aware that our love affair was too hot not to cool down. So goodbye, dear, and amen. Here's hoping we meet now and then. It was great fun, but it was just one of those days.
Excuse me, old-timer.
Name's Da Vinci.
Would you mind telling me what...
You'll figure it out. Just think about what you were doing just before you came here.
I have no idea.
Good place to start could be those chopsticks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was in a Japanese restaurant in the village. I remember thinking the tekkemaki tasted kind of funny, but I didn't want to insult the sushi master.
Ted Koppel's hair.
Huh?
I was in a tub watching Nightline, thinking he has the heaviest hair in network news. And all of a sudden, the horizontal hold got all screwy, so I reached over...
Jesus Christ, you were watching TV in a bathtub? That'll make your tits glow.
have to be so crude in front of her?
No wonder you're here.
Here?
Do you know something about this place that we don't?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Hey, what the hell kind of answer is that?
Why won't you tell us?
Because they call me crude, the asshole.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have flown off the handle like that.
You should cut down on your sugar. Whenever I have a Snickers, I lose control.
Wait a minute. When you said no wonder she's here, you meant we're dead, didn't you?
You got it. 86, the party's over, tags on your toes.
Dead? But I have theater tickets.
I thought there was something fishy about this place.
Dead? It never occurred to me. Wait, I gotta get back to my PR job. The plumbing industry trade show is coming up. A vice president from Pearson Urinals is flying in to hear my ideas.
You can forget that meeting.
It's not supposed to happen like this. 1 minute, you're a successful young executive with a beautiful fiancée and a 6-year-old daughter from a previous marriage who you're just starting to spend some time with. And the next minute, it's all over? No. Don't worry. I'll get us out of this. Who's in charge around here?
Well, there's a Puerto Rican guy with a mop and an attitude.
It was like a breath of spring. I heard a robin sing about a nest set apart. All nature seemed to be in perfect harmony. Sing when the strings of my heart. Thank you, thank you. I want to thank Quincy Jones and the girls in the balcony. Yay! Thank you, music lovers. Thank you, Meredith.
He knows my name.
You mean him?
That's him.
He says the minority member is the guy in charge.
He's got a nice singing voice.
Time to go to work. Rock singer doing a recording gig in LA. Sneezes during his solo. They put a rhythm track and echo on the sneeze. Record goes platinum. Send some rain to Pakistan. Okay, Russia. Tour bus outside the Kremlin. Package tour of Shriners, Little Leaguers, Carmelite nuns, all from Iowa. KGB finds microfilm in Sister Alice's camera bag, ships them all to Siberia, where the Little Leaguers teach the Russian guards the hidden ball trick. A hooker on 8th Avenue. She goes into a Rexall drugstore, buys a diaphragm with a racing stripe. Okay, that's enough for now.
What's his name?
Morty.
A Puerto Rican named Morty?
In Spanish, Morte.
Excuse me, Morte. How did you know my name?
I know everything. That's my job. And what I don't know, I hear.
Well, I don't know what you hear, but I really haven't slept around. I've cared for everyone I've gone to bed with, and I've never had an orgasm that I'm aware of.
That's a shame. A pretty dame like you should have.
It's okay. They don't seem to be quite the rage they were a few years ago.
True. They can still perk up a Tuesday.
You, on your way.
What? Where?
Listen, if I stop to answer that to everybody who asks me, I don't got no time to catch up on my reading. Right through there. And vaya conmigo.
Jesus.
Gosh, wonder what's behind that door.
Nobody knows but Mr. Almighty in the undershirt.
Mr. Almighty. You talk about him like he's God.
Is he?
I ain't saying, but if I was you, I'd try not to bother him.
Oh, come on, there's got to be another way out of here. Aha! Don't worry, I'll get us out of here.
You can?
Yeah, you gotta know how to talk to this kind of guy. Mira, fella.
You addressing moi?
You want to hear a good one? Guy over here says, you're God.
You found me out. Did I say something humorous?
Oh, come on, a Puerto Rican steambath attendant is God? Next, you're going to tell me you wrote the scriptures with a can of spray paint.
Listen, I don't need no derisive remarks from you. And it's a lucky thing for the universe I am a Puerto Rican. It's what gives me my sense of humanity, not to mention my great charm. Understand, Putz?
Understand, Putz? God says things like understand, Putz? Listen, no offense, but I have seen nothing here to convince me that you're God. So why don't you just tell me who I see to get out of here, and we'll both save a lot of time.
I got lots more important things to do than to stand here and shoot the shit with you, fellow.
God talks dirty?
You think that's dirty? Then what's a taxi waste dump? You, on your way. Go leave.
Nice try.
You keep bugging me, you're next, fellow.
You don't scare me.
God don't scare you? You got some cojones, pal.
Well, that's why you don't scare me, because you're not God.
Blanche, love your toenails. What color? Candy apple red, right?
Yes. You always know. He knows it all.
See?
Oh, come on. Knowing the color of a nail polish makes you God?
You play hardball, baby. I like that. Okay, it's showtime. Eh?
This sort of thing go on here often?
If I need it, I use it. So, what do you say now, Mr. Skeptic? Am I God or what?
For what? Sneaking a girl in here?
You know, you're a royal pain in the ass, but I can handle it. When Dale Carnegie came through here, he gave me a long talk. What do you see?
A scarf.
Anything inside?
No.
Very good. You. Anything in the scarf?
What is this crap? So there's nothing in the scarf?
Hey, don't interrupt me when I'm working the room. Now pay attention. Nothing in the scarf. But now I crumble it up and presto.
Big deal. So you can pull a cane out of a scarf. $1.95 at any magic store. Doug Hennig can make an elephant disappear.
Don't give me Doug Hennings. And that's not $1.95. That's a $5 trick. You're some piece of work, baby. I guess I got no choice but to go to my A stuff. Fishes of the seas and the fowls in the heaven and the beasts in the fields and all creeping things that creep upon the earth and all the men that are upon the face of the earth shall quake at my presence. And my holy name will I make known in the midst of all my people. And the nations shall know that I am the Lord, the Holy One. I am He. So, wise guy, what do you say now?
The only thing I've seen to equal it was a halftime show at the Orange Bowl.
You look beat.
I need a vacation.
Polish sausage and a kaiser.
Yeah. You do good work, Olive.
I don't get it. Someone with his omnipotence putting on a sound and light show.
Pardon me. What you said about his omnipotence, who were you talking about?
Him.
The Hispanic gentleman?
He's Puerto Rican. You call him something like Hispanic gentleman, he's really gonna nail your ass.
Well, what does he do here?
What's your name, pal?
Ackerman. Walter Ackerman.
I'm gonna save you a lot of time, Ackerman. He's God, and you're dead.
Real tactful, Da Vinci.
Dead? Me?
It'll grow on you.
I can't be dead. According to all actuarial tables, I've got years to go.
Your grape soda, sire.
You hear that? He called him sire.
Any empties to go back, sire?
Listen, I think it's time you and I had this out. I mean, you've convinced me that you're God, and I respect that.
Don't give me respect, Andy. You were pissing in your pants.
So, I appreciate special effects. The point is that a terrible mistake has been made, and it's time you did something about it.
What's the matter? You unhappy with the accommodations? You can't get up in time for the continental breakfast?
I am a young, healthy guy. I just made account manager at one of the best public relations firms in town. I've just started to make my divorce work. I'm spending a little more time with my daughter. My cholesterol is low. My doctor said he'd give his right arm to have my triglycerides. I mean, there must be some mistake. There must be.
Yours truly doesn't make mistakes, Dandy, so don't give me triglycerides, okay?
No, look, you've just got to listen to what I'm saying. My circumstances are very unique.
You don't think I know that? That's how I created Homo sapiens. Unique. You talk to a rabbit, and in 2 minutes you've heard everything he's got to say. But 4 billion people, 4 billion fabulous stories. Right, Ackerman?
Yes, right. Yes, sir.
Listen, if you're gonna insist on kissing up to me, call me senor.
Senor, I really can't stay here. I've got to get back to my wife, my family, and my discount drugstore.
Tell me, Ackerman, you spend a lot of time with the little lady and the kiddies?
Well, the store is open 7 days a week, so...
So, you never heard about my most famous commandment? About remembering the Sabbath and keeping it holy?
Yes, but sometimes people need things on the weekends. Lawn sprinklers, surgical appliances, tub toys.
Come on, Ackerman, level with me. How much time did you spend with the wife and kids? How many romantic dinners in quaint little French restaurants did you take the missus to?
After 20 years of marriage, it's a little hard to say exactly.
Not for me. The exact number is Zippo. You're a workaholic.
I'd always planned to take Edith away for a couple of weeks. Paris, the Caribbean. When the kids were grown, of course.
The kids are grown. Jennifer's 18, Stevie just got his learner's permit.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you should have had some laughs down there in Cleveland while you had the chance.
I always thought I had another 30, 40 years.
You know, guys like you really frost my ass. I give you my primo stuff, the miracle of life, and you put it on hold? You ever give somebody a dynamite gift and they never even take it out of the box?
Oh, yes, that used to happen to me all the time. I used to give guys gifts just because I liked them, and it seemed to make them very nervous. I think it was because they felt they had to give me something in return. Oh, especially Ramon.
Listen, I'm not like Ackerman. I took the gift of life out of the box. I'm being straight with you here.
You don't have to be straight with us.
Look, I gotta get back to my daughter. She needs her father.
Kids are resilient. They bounce back.
And my fiance. She was really crazy about me, the way I related to her. I know that word related is overused a lot lately, but she and I really had something there.
Sure, your fiance, Barbara Wilmer.
Wilner, with an N.
Wilner. You gonna make me a liar over one letter? I got 4 billion names to keep track of. People are playing fast and loose with them all the time. They're born, they die, they get married, divorce, not to mention the ones who just changed them. Just the actors and the Jews are enough to drive me nuts.
But I'm trying to talk to you about the woman I love here. I gotta get back to her. She needs me.
Really, Putz? Did she also need you over there when you were hitting on Meredith?
I wasn't hitting on her.
Remember me with the omniscience? You lost it in your heart and in your pants. You know, I hate to do this to you, but you're asking for it.
Asking for what? What are you gonna do?
Celestial magic. Give me Barbara Wilner. Wilner with an N.
Jesus, that's her.
You bet, baby.
And Jack, the guy she used to jog with. Listen, I know there's an explanation. She's probably just upset over losing me. Terribly lonely. Easy prey for a guy in great shape.
Listen, Tandy, you got 2 choices. We can switch this to MTV and catch some videos. Or I can do my abracadabra and send you down to the bedroom. You'll still be dead, but she won't know that. Later on, she'll think it's all a dream.
That sounds impossible.
That's what they said about the 69 Mets. I pulled that one off, didn't I?
If I was you, I wouldn't go back, Tandy. I can tell this dame is trouble. She's probably already hoisted a flag on this guy's liverwurst.
Well, what's it gonna be, Tandy? I got 87,000 Oldsmobiles to recall and a Miss Universe to pick all by 8 o'clock.
I gotta do it. I'd never be able to live with myself if I didn't.
While you're down there, could you feed my cat?
That's me.
I saw those same sheets at B. Altman's.
Jack.
Jack's gone.
Rod! You were supposed to be dead.
It's a long story. What the hell is Jack doing here? Taking advantage of a bereaved woman before the body is even cold? Was this going on behind my back?
Never. Jack felt terrible about what happened to you.
Well, he seems to be getting over it. Barbara, I don't understand. It's me, Rod. The fiancé you thought you'd never see again. Don't I get a hug or anything?
Look, I've done a lot of thinking since the other night when you died in the Japanese restaurant.
I want you to sue that son of a bitch Yakashima.
Look, Rod, I feel terrible about your being dead. As hard as it is for me to say this, the truth is that you and I never had anything really meaningful between us.
Turn it off, for crying out loud.
I told you not to go through with this, buddy.
These last few days with Jack have taught me what a really sensitive man can be like.
I'm sensitive. When wasn't I sensitive? Just once. Just tell me once.
The day after we got engaged, when you picked up the woman who worked the Knish counter at Nathan's.
Okay. Okay, I'll admit that was immature. But Christ, it's not like I had an affair with her. An hour after I got back to her apartment, I said to myself, what the hell am I doing here? I've got this wonderful woman that I got engaged to just this afternoon. I was out the door before she had her name tag off.
Look, Rod, it made me sad when you died. And I also felt something else, a great sense of relief.
You had enough of this?
Please, turn it off.
You got it.
Hey, you're not going to pay any attention to that, are you? Barbara's obviously still steamed about that waitress from Nathan's.
You know, you really make me wrathful. You know that? I give you a chance to go down and see the truth. Does it make you more humble, more repentant? No, you're the same schmuck you were when you walked into this place. Okay, now I'm really going to do something really bad to you.
What? Do what? Look, I'll admit I'm scared. Are you going to send me through there?
No, I'm going to send Ackerman through there. Go on, Ackerman, your time is up.
Me? You're pissed at him. How come you're not sending him through?
That would be too direct. I don't work that way. I always put a little English on the ball. Hurry up. Time is money.
Thanks a lot, Tandy, you son of a bitch.
I didn't think pharmacists got angry.
The guy was a drag, let's face it. 20 years of marriage and he never took his old lady to a nice French restaurant. Come on. Okay, your turn.
You're going to send us through there?
That's what I do. I send people through there. And I didn't say anything about the chick.
Hold it. What about them? They were here before me.
Interesting. You have a natural sense of who came first. You would have made a great maitre d'.
You can't do this. I have things to do.
There's no way you're gonna talk him out of it, pal. Make it easy on yourself.
Barbara pointed out to me that a lot of times when my daughter was talking to me, I wasn't really listening. But I was changing that. I was paying a lot more attention to her. So long.
Keep a tight ass, kid.
I know you're awfully busy, but maybe you could work it out so that Barbara remembers some of the good things. Like that weekend in Maine, or the Sunday brunch I fixed her, and some other things, if you could. The door's not opening.
You think you're telling me something I don't know?
No, I guess I'm not.
You bet your ass you're not, baby.
Why didn't he send me through?
The first thing you gotta learn around here is the opposite of he knows everything is that we don't know jack shit.
You mean he could decide he doesn't want us to stay just as fast as he decided to keep us here?
Faster. When it comes to judgments, he moves like a German marching through Belgium.
Jesus, I don't know if I can live like that, not knowing.
Listen, Tandy, you don't want to stay? Just say the word.
Oh, no, I'm not complaining. Look, I've been advised not to get into this with you, but I really don't understand why you're keeping me here.
There's a reason for everything that I do. But it's unfathomable. Everybody knows that. Sure, I could explain, but who's got that kind of time?
Sure. Okay, whatever you say.
Just don't get cocky, Butts.
You could call this a blessing, or you could call this a curse. You may think this is one hell of a hereafter, but believe me.
Be sure to tune in Thursday, September 13th, when Steambath premieres as a weekly series, 10:30, 9:30 Central, only on Showtime.